It's Monday night, it's 9 o'clock, and that means it's time for another edition of Cheap Thrills Theater. Thanks you once again for joining me. Tonight, we will not be doing a main feature, as is so often the tradition. We will not be doing a cartoon. Instead, we'll be doing a cartoon and 3 shorts. Each one going to be, let's see here. No, you know what, I'm not going to say what they are ahead of time because you'll see what they are when they happen. But yeah, in standard traditional style, we will have a cartoon first. So let me get that set up. And as is also tradition, it will start without me asking it to play because fucking... yeah. Alright, so let me turn this up to a reasonable volume. And yeah, our first feature for the night is Peg Leg Pete, which features a character that you probably won't know. You could know him, I don't know. I don't know you. You might know. But it's Nicky Gnome, which is a character created by our friend Jam Handy, who's brought us so many wonderful educational shorts over the years. So this is Peg Leg Pete. Peg Leg Pedro, excuse me.
I'm a deep-water sailor, just come from Hong Kong. To me way, I blow the man down. If you give me some silver, I'll sing you a song. Oh, give me some time to blow the man down. Behind the 8 ball, I burn back my time. To me way, I blow the man down.
Behind the 8 ball, he has wasted his prime. Oh, give him some time to blow the man down.
Wise guy, huh?
Tinkers and tailors and soldiers and all. To me way, I blow the man down. Good sailors behind the 8 ball. Oh, give him some time to blow the man down.
15 hairs on a dead man's chest.
Many brave hearts lie asleep in the
Calling all pirates, calling all pirates.
Come on.
Calling all pirates. Ship off board, calling all pirates.
Come on, baby, kids, get dressed. We're going to have company.
I ain't gonna do it.
You will? And you like it.
All right, I will. But I won't like
Or the decoy. Shut up, you brat. Help a poor mother and a little child. Pipe down, you... To the rescue!
They fell for it. All right.
Now I can buy me a purple shirt with pearl buttons.
Afraid not.
Attending.
Why, that dirty crook. Getting so you can't trust anyone these days.
Where to? Oh, must be more than $1 million. Oh, shucks. There's more than 1,000, I bet you. But how can we take it with us? I've been a bad boy. I should have listened to my mother. But gosh, how can we get home? Worry, 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 worry. I got it.
Of all the sailors girls you know, you're home, my lads, you're home, you're home. There's none like Nancy Lee at home. You're home, my lads, you're home. See there she stands and waves her hands upon the quay, and every day when I'm away she'll watch for me, and whisper low and gentle, slow and Jack can see. You're home, that's home, that's home. The harbor's past, the wind is wild and free. You're home, we go across the sea. It's long and we can say at home to me. So here's a helping hand.
We certainly fixed those pirates, didn't we?
Wild and free. Across the sea. Tis long and we can say at home we'll be. So here's a help from Nancy Lee. Nancy Lee.
And that was Nicky Gnome in Peg Leg Pete. I don't know how Nicky never took off as a character. Actually, the Jam Handy cartoons are surprisingly well animated, and they're fun little cartoons. And yeah, I do really like the car that's clearly a photograph, but you know what? Ahead of its time, because that's very popular now. Gumball does that. Flapjack did that a bunch. Actually, I think they're all kind of part of the same cadre of cartoon folks. All right, so now that the audience is here, let's see what you guys want to do, because my thought was that I have a bunch of shorts. I generally will download a couple features and then I'll get a couple shorts and just sort of randomly pair them on any given night. That's how we got last week's fiasco. Is I get a short and then I don't always have a chance to watch the short. Usually I'll at least check out the movies before we get into them, just so I can see if it's worth their time, because after the first few times doing public domain stuff that was just not really all that great, I figured it was probably a good idea to start actually looking at the brief summary of some of these movies, just to see if there were actually something that was fun. That's how I found Get Crazy. But of course I didn't watch the short from last week, and all of a sudden we had dead children on the screen. But these, I guarantee, are safe for brains of all ages. But yeah, to cut to the quick, I figure we got 3 options. We can do, I've got 2 movies. I've got one called The Manipulator, which is like a horror, low budget thing. I don't know how else to describe it. I've got Voodoo Black Exorcist, which is a exploitation movie. And then I've got the 3 shorts that I downloaded to go along with stuff. So we got to do a short extravaganza tonight, featuring Teen Rodeo and Everyday Courtesy, and then the Pièce de Resistance, Perversion for Profit. Or we could do The Manipulator or Voodoo Exorcist. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We got a vote to figure out what we're going to do. So it's once again, it's between Short Extravaganza, The Manipulator, and Voodoo Black Exorcist. So it looks like Alex is down for Manipulator. Jared, do you have a preference? All right, so that's 2 votes for Manipulator. So I guess my vote would have probably been for the Short Extravaganza. But instead, we're going to watch The Manipulator. Let me see. Before we go live with it, let me see if I can find this this poster really quick here. The Manipulator. I probably should specify to Google what The Manipulator is. I could find all kinds of horrifying pictures. Oh no, there we go. Actually, one of the first things that came up is the wacky poster. And there we go. Let me just let me get rid of this and then bring this up and do one of these and zoom that in a little bit. Wow, that is really not good quality, but at the very least you can see what I'm talking about. This is Mickey Rooney's weird face from the poster of The Manipulator, which, I mean, he's not a handsome man. He's a special kind of person. I don't know. Does Mickey Rooney qualify as a midget or a dwarf or a little person or whatever you call them? So I looked this up one day. I want to say it's around 4'3", according to fucking Wikipedia or whatever I read. And that actually is the height of Danny DeVito, meaning that the trash man is technically a midget. But yeah, this is the horror that we're in for tonight right here, this special piece of magic. And so yeah, let me just go ahead and set up the movie and we will watch The Manipulator. Tall Rooney. I don't know, he just seems so short. Alright, so here is The Manipulator.
Good morning, Miss Blank. Good morning, Bill. It's a wonderful day to shoot. Of course it is. Everything is ready. Everybody's on the set. Saw the rushes last night, BJ. Just wonderful, baby. Just wonderful. Oscar? Saw the rushes last night. You say they're wonderful. You're the best cameraman in the business, Oscar. If anybody gets any thanks, it's my thanks to you. You're doing a great job with the picture. Metro wants to speak to you, Mr. Lang. No, I don't want to speak to anybody now. There's a visitor on the set. Visitor? That's no visitor. That's Wally. Wally. Oh, my God. My God, Wally, we haven't seen each other since that flick we did in Europe, huh? Oh, many years ago. What was it called? The Riviera Affair, I think. Like that. You're looking wonderful, though. Have we changed? Yeah, we all change. But that's the way it goes. I wish there was something in the picture for you, but there just isn't anything. Everything is cast. Everything is ready to go. God, when I was down and out, I remember you helped me like hell you did. Like hell you helped me. But that's the business, isn't it? Well, how's Sybil? As beautiful as ever. She's such a wonderful hostess, too. Still living at the beach? Yeah, that's the only place to live. The sand, surf, everything is so wonderful. Look, if there's anything comes up in the picture, I'll be sure and give it to you. Just to you. I don't want to brush you off now, but I don't want to keep my cast and crew waiting. I hope you understand. Paula? Yes, BJ. Has she arrived yet? Not yet, BJ. Well, let me know the minute she arrives. I want to be notified. Do you understand, Paula? Yes, BJ. All right. All right, I'll just have to shoot around her, that's all. All right, everybody. Let's make pictures, shall we? All right, quiet down. Quiet, please. I want to tell you now, this first setup are the three men coming in and the old man. The old man has his three sons with him, and all of a sudden, one of the sons gets into a fight. A horrible fight, and there's blood all over the place. And finally, he sits down at the table with the old man. He says, how'd I do, Pa? And Pa slaps him across the face, and the blood goes spurting all over the place. He says, you took too long with him. Haven't I taught you to kill better than this? Okay, that's it now. All right, can we quiet down, please? Quiet. Speed. Action. I don't know what love is, and I haven't had time to find out. There's so many things more important than love. So many things that seem to be more charged with mystery and energy. Only idiots and fools choose love as the ultimate of riddles. That's why so many idiotic and foolish things are said about it. Yes, but such beautiful and idiotic things by such lovely fools. Your thinking fascinates me, Carlotta. When you start to have a thought forming, I can see it go to your eyes like capillaries under a microscope. What do you Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Track 29. Oh, won't you give me a sign? Can you afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Just a trifle to spare. It'll be a wonderful day for shooting. Everything and everybody is... No, Mary. Definitely not today or tomorrow or forever, for that matter. Tell Mr. Mayor that I'm not into him or anyone. Tell him it's my last day. All wrapped up after tonight it's finished. In the can. It's mine. All mine. Directed, written, starred. Tell him B.J. Lang presents. You're late again, Carlotta. It's one thing to be a star. It's another thing to keep the cast and crew waiting. Everything's ready. Lights, camera, set. Might turn around and you're not there. No. You have a responsibility to everybody.
Yes, Mr. Lang.
I expect that you should know that. The day of the superstar is over, Carlotta.
I'm hungry.
It's all over. It's not you, Carlotta. It isn't you, Carlotta. It isn't you. It's me, us, them. This is a communal art. Every lamp that's hung and every nail that's supposed to set together is part of that art. You should know that. You should know.
I'm hungry, Mr. Lang.
Ready for the first take, Mr. Lang? No, not yet, Murph. Just 1 second. Give Miss Calder just a few seconds to prepare.
I'm hungry, Mr. Lang.
I'll be with you in just a second, my darling. All right, my darling. We'll be ready in just a moment. All right, everybody, let's clean this set out. Come on, let's clean it out.
I'm hungry, Mr. Lang.
Let's get everything ready. All right, you men with the spears, you stand by there. You ready? All right, Gark. You're ready too, aren't you? Why, you old Gark. I remember you. All right, we'll clean everything out here. That's right, the stage will be clean for this performance, just like we've always had it. You know what I always insist upon is cleanliness. All right, my darling. Oh.
I'm hungry, Mr. Lang. I'm hungry, Mr. Lang. I'm hungry.
Shut up and quiet! Take 5, will you? I'll be with you in a minute. Time for lunch, darling. You look drawn, Carlotta. Are you hungry?
Yes.
You're hungry, then you should eat. You shall eat.
I'm hungry.
You know, you're one of a kind, Carlotta. One of a kind. And you weren't easy to find either. Roxanne. A true star. A real actress who is Roxanne. A true Roxanne. Filled with life, poetry, sensitivity. No, you weren't easy to find. It's beautiful. Love with life and poetry. Here you are. Here you are. Another B.J. Lang discovery.
I appreciate it, Mr. Lang. I do. I'll always be grateful. I'll always be grateful.
No. It's I. It's me. You should be grateful to you. You've given me moments as valuable as diamonds, as polished and gleaming. I said, no! How many times have I told you not to interrupt me when I'm in conference? Schedules. This is an art. It's crushed, literally crushed by schedules. Moments. Only moments. I'll be with you quickly, Richard. One! Two! Three!
Mr. Lang? Are you out there? Are you out there, Mr. Lang? Mr. Lang! Don't leave me, Mr. Lang! Are you out there? Mr. Lang? Mr. Lang? Mr. Lang! Mr. Lang.
Now. Let's not have tears stain our skin, Joe. It's only me makeup. Just makeup. You know what? It's such a strange thing. You know, when I used to make up Marilyn's eyes, she used to say, they aren't my eyes. They're our eyes. She was a delight. And sure enough, when she was on that screen, they were our eyes. And they were our eyes. They sparkled, twinkled. Only because I made them so. Why? Why is it there's so many things that you actresses and actors go through that people don't realize? But others do. You're not fooling anyone. You're not putting anybody on. You can all see through. Some things are important in life. Other things just don't. And why is it? Why is it? You always get up so damn tight about certain things you say when you know that the words you say aren't really your own. No, they're made up by some ego idiot who's 5,000 miles to the east or west, or perhaps dead. God only knows. You see, it's me, it's my palette, it's my brush. I know where the beauty lies. I make the imperfections perfect. I make cheekbones. I make eyes sparkle. I make lips desirable. I even make breasts where God fumbled. Now I make my prisoner. Roxanne. Oh. Roxanne. How beautiful you are. Oh, my God, how beautiful you are. How beautiful you are. I'm hurting you. I know I am. But I can't help it. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Everybody in his lifetime spends a certain amount of his life in fantasy. Caught in it. Living it. And it's a kind of black magic. It consumes. When the bottle is open, it consumes, dominates. It consumes again. finish tonight. And then?
And then? And then what, Mr. Lang? And then? And then what?
Then what, Mr. Lang? Then what, Mr. Lang? Then what?
Then what, Mr. Lang?
Do you know your lines?
Please let me go.
Do you know your lines?
Please let me
Do you
go.
know your lines? You ass! Say them! Say your lines, you stupid son of a bitch! Say them!
Which scene?
The balcony scene, you don't. We've done it over 100 times. It's the scene where you see Christian for the first time, and he shows himself for what he is. A not too bright, handsome boy. Lacks feeling, lacks poetry. My poetry. And it's what? All right, quiet! Now let's roll them! Speed! Yes, relax. The scene will be magnificent. Yes, magnificent! Now. We'll take it from there's jungle in the garden tonight. Quiet! First a rainbow, a play of colors. I love you in blue. I love you. The passion of red. I love you in the white of winter time. I love you green. Green being the strongest color of all. The color of the earth. The color of moss. The color of the grass as it tries to crack its way through the breaking ice of winter. And then blue. For just a moment. This is magic. Truly. Can you stand being you? And blue. And so beautiful. Can you? Come on. Don't. Come on. I want to take it from... Don't do that. I want to take it from... There is a jungle in the garden tonight, huh? There's a jungle in the garden tonight. Now, excuse me, I want to talk to my background people. All right. I want to set everything just perfectly. All right. Move it, man. Move it. That's right. A little further over. That's right. Bring it around. And that's right. Everything has to be in its proper place. And all of my people are waiting. They're waiting here for me. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud to be working with you all again. Oh, hello, Lillian. It's always a pleasure to have you on my sets. Yes, now listen, everybody, when Carlotta speaks, I want you to all react, you know? React to Carlotta as she reads her lines, and we'll all get along beautifully. Yes. Listen when she speaks. Listen to every word that she says. I'm sure that you will be able to react. I can always count on you. I know it. To give me wonderful reactions. You're wonderful. And everybody, we won't work too late. I promise. And if I get a wild line, I'll give it to you, Helen. I can always count on you. All right, everybody. Now look at it. We're going to go for a take. Huh? Everybody knows exactly what they're going to do. Quiet. Roll up speed. Action!
Action. There is a jungle here in the garden tonight. Shh. Even the moon seems strange and dangerous.
Yes. Yes, there is danger. The danger of the gentle combat of love, where sighs and looks are slings and swords.
If that be so, and we are at war, what weapons will you use?
I will use. What? Cut. No, wait a minute. Cut. Wait, keep it running. Keep it running. Cut. No, this was very good. You almost had it. You know what? You almost had it. You almost had it. You know, did you realize you almost had it? A moment then. You lost it just like that. Huh? Oh, you lost it, but you'll find it. Try it again. You're trembling. And I can feel your trembling reach out. And your trembling goes through me, and it rocks and throbs through my head. And I sing out your name, Roxanne. Roxanne! Roxanne! Bubbling. Pardon me, boy. Is it Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Track 29. Oh, won't you give me a shine? Can you afford to board Chattanooga Choo-Choo? I got my fare, and just a trifle to spare. Yada-da-da-da-da-da, 3:45, huh? Yeah. Speed! 269 Apple, take 2. All right. My pride and my sword are my only weapons, and I charge the enemy alone. You must remember you can feel the presence of poetry. It goes down into you.
Mr. Lang.
Yes. What is it? What is it you feel? Right at this moment. Tell me. Right at this moment. For God's sake, woman, what is it you feel?
I'm afraid. You'll frighten me.
Ah. Fear. Fear. Fear is the universal disease. You must remember. You must all remember that fear is the energy that crumbles and rebuilds nations. That crumbles and rebuilds. That forces us to build dikes against the sea. That forces man to be more of one, to fight it, to beat it, to master the monster within him. Fear, my darling. Fear, my darling, is as much a part of life as it is death. As much a part of love as it is hate. Fear is the bludgeon hand. The bludgeon hand that drives us on and on and on, that makes us more than just mere oxen. Do you understand? Do you? You understand? You understand? You do understand, don't you? Hmm? You do understand? You understand it? Good, then. We'll play the fear game. We'll play fear. Huh? All right, quiet on the set. Let's make movies. We'll play the fair game later. Later. All right, can we turn a moment, please? Come on, quiet down on this set. There's a jungle in the garden. All right, roll 'em, please. Wait, roll 'em, please. Thank you. Jungle in the garden, right. Right, Speed? Ready? And? Action! Action!
There is a jungle here in the garden tonight. Even the moon seems strange and dangerous.
Yes, there is danger. The danger of the gentle combat that is love. The words and looks, slings and swords.
If that be so, and we are at war, what weapons will you use?
All those that will bring a sweet terror to you there in the darkness. You will tremble because I love you desperately. As a blind man loves the memory of the sun, or his every dream is a blonde evanescent glare that is you.
Yes, that is love.
You're trembling, and I can feel you reach down through the branches towards me. I tremble with you. My heart, my throat sings your name, Roxanne. Roxanne, bubbling over in the heat of my blood. Roxanne, rumbling through my brain. Roxanne. I'm trembling. I love you.
And I am trembling.
I'm trembling and I love you.
And I love you.
You are the victor. Come.
And you are the victor. Come and claim your captive.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear them? Do you hear them? Darling, do you hear the applause? It's all for you. All for you, you know. It's all for you.
No. For you, Mr. Lang.
No.
For you.
No. For you, they love you. You have their respect. They respect you. They respect you. They respect you and love you. Me, I don't know.
They love you very.
Oh, no. No.
Yes, really?
No.
Really, they do.
You believe that?
Oh, yes.
You honestly believe that, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
You believe that they love me and they respect me. You believe that. You know, my darling, when I was young, I had everything, yet nothing. Friends, nothing. Family, nothing. Family, nothing. Friends, nothing. Zero. Family, nothing. Friends, nothing. Zero. never loved anybody so much as I love y'all. Chill. It's cold like ice. 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 Ice cracking. Oh, Oh, terrible. Terrible. Ready for the dueling scene, Mr. Lang? Yes. 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 Yes, of course. The dueling scene. Come here, have the cast, Murph. Now, remember, my darling, this is a scene where we're at the theater and we're surrounded by the followers of Richelieu and his rich lackey, the Comte de Guiche. And I have nothing but my white plume and my sword and my pride as my weapons. And I face them. And I face them alone.
Mr. Lang?
Mr. Lang? What is... Mr. Lang? What is it? What is it? You're dying? Don't die. Don't die, Mr. Lang. Please don't die. Don't leave me. Oh, you're lying. You're lying, you bastard. I can tell. I can tell when somebody's lying. You think you're such a great actor, don't you? That I can't read you. Isn't that true, isn't it? Oh, do you think I'm so dulled that I can't see acting when I see it? Oh, is it acting you want? You want acting? Oh, I can act anything. Just ask me. All you have to do is ask me. I can be Desdemona, Ophelia. I can be your magnificent Roxanne. Oh! Oh, my sweet. Oh, my sweet. You're dying. And I do so want to feel the last warmth of you on my lips. I want to feel you stiffen in my arms. as a part of my heart is torn away by a vengeful God! Don't die, Mr. Lang. Don't die, Mr. Lang. You see, I'm held by your ropes. Your ropes hold me. You love to hear that, don't you? That I love your ropes, that I love the bounds you put on me. Oh, I hate you, you bastard. I hate your eyes. I hate the bounds you put on me. I hate you. And there never was anything purer in my life than my hatred of you. Oh, don't die, Mr. Lang. Don't die, Mr. Lang. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die.
Well.
What? Pills? Pills? You want pills? Table? Pills? Table? I don't know where the table is.
Pills?
Table? Pills? Yes, I see. The pills on the table. I can't reach them, Mr. Lang. I see the pills, but I can't reach them. Help me, Mr. Lang. Help me. Help me. Come here. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. I can't get to the pills. Untie me. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Pills?
Come on, Mr. Lang. You can do it. Pills? I'll get you the pills. I can get the pills if you untie me. Mr. Lang. Don't die, Mr. Lang. Don't die now. Don't die, Mr. Lang. Don't die now. Don't die. And here, your knife.
my darling. It was pure acting. I want you now. I want you now. Right now. I don't care what you feel. You may not feel anything. You know why? Because you're nothing.
No.
You're a thing. You're an object. I don't care. I want you to say I love you. I can feel you right now. You know that. I can feel you. But I want you to say I love you, BJ, just like we all said it. I want you to say I'm afraid of you, BJ, but I love you. I love you. I'm not bad. Bad, am I? I'm not bad to look at. Huh? I can feel you tremble. Huh? I can feel you tremble. You know that? Feel you tremble? Just all fear you feel. Hmm? Wally, wait till you see this shot. Paula, I want several cuts of this. Oscar, stay right on her. She's going to be marvelous. Wait till they see this. Wait till they see this. She'll be marvelous. Oscar, you've got it covered. Wally? All right, hold it steady on the set. Move! Animal, move! now look at her move. Grace of her. Look at the grace of her. How graceful she is. Look at her. Yes, move. No, keep moving. Move on. She's marvelous. Watch. Look, she's a ballerina. The Grace, she's a Pavlova. She is a star! Oscar! Did you get it? Did you get it all? Oh, did you get it all, baby? Sure. See the anxiety on her face. I tell you, Oscar, we've got something going here. It's magnificent. Wally, did you see her face? I tell you, she's a jewel. She's once in a lifetime. She's the greatest. Tell Sybil about it. Tell Sybil. Listen, hey, Paula, listen, I want a two-shot. I want to open up with a great two-shot, then dolly in for a close-up. I want everybody to know the cutting and the editing on this picture. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Track 29. Won't you give me a shot? Can you afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Yeah. Track 29. Won't you give me a try? Can you afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? I've got my fare. And this trifle is fair. Yeah. Da-da-da. 3:45. Dinner in the diner. Nothing could be finer. Yeah. Roxanne! I'm coming, Roxanne! With sword in hand!
I didn't mean anything, lady. I didn't mean anything. I'm old Charlie. Lady, I wouldn't hurt you.
Ah! You will die magnificently.
Who, me?
I will compose a ballad.
No, just a minute.
Death will be monumental.
Don't. I didn't mean.
Your face is fear.
I'm Judge O'Charlie.
Mine is smile. Though death is near, we'll play a while. And in the end, and then at the end of my poem, you will meet him. A phone, wait there!
my sword sings through the air.
Hey, it's very good. Do it again. Do it again.
Its song makes you sad. Though you think me unfair, death is really not so bad.
Keep going.
For at the end of my poem, heaven.
It's very good.
Heaven. Every time you take a breath, it brings you eye to eye with death. Hold tightly to that little spark. My sword will soon bring on the dark. Sir Knight. I thrust, I push, I parry, attack. If you were a feather thing, you'd fly instead of waiting here to die.
I'd fly?
I'd back you against the wall. Ah! I have a rhyme missing. Prince, ask God to forgive you, or the final verse begins. Touché! Although you might have been the better man, you know you should have ran as far away as Samarkand or maybe China before this all began.
Well, now, look, I'm just Charlie.
No! It's too late.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
It's too late. I push, I pull, I parry. My ballad is ended. You're a dead canary. us, the magic of life is over. Man is like a doll waiting for strings or pulleys to make him nod or dance. Strange. I didn't even feel the sword enter. I thought it'd be much different. I thought it'd be. I have a surprise. I have a surprise for you, darling. I'm going to let you go. Yes. Yes, only if I get you, you're going to give yourself to me, dear. With no reservation, just like the rest of them. You're going to say, I love you, P.J. Lang. Just like they all said it, right? Everybody else gave themselves to me. You love me, you'll say, I love you, P.J. You'll fly like the wind. Is it a game? Is it a game? Is it a game? Then run. Then run! Fly! Run! One! Fly, bitch! One! 2! 3! 4! 5! 6! 7! 8! Darling! Please! Darling! Darling, listen! Open the door, darling! I won't hurt you! Just listen to me. Open this door. Oh! My God! A million things I wanted to talk to you about. Lovers should do that, you know. Lovers should do that. Can I get you something? Get you anything you want? This wine. You know, like some wine. Thanks. How does it feel to be adored? I mean, really adored. Something close to madness. That's what new love is, anyway, isn't it? It's madness. I know I'm mad. I know I'm mad. I know I'm mad. But I don't feel mad. Not any crazier than any other lover. But that's what love is. It's madness, isn't it? No, don't do that. Please don't. How dare you? Don't do that. Oh, don't laugh. Oh, don't do that. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me! Please don't. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Please. Oscar! Don't laugh. Please don't. I love you all. Don't do this. God. No. No. Please stop. Please don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me. Tell him not to laugh at me.
No!
Please say laugh.
No!
They'll listen. No! Please don't! Please don't! Tell him not to laugh!
No!
Don't tell him to laugh!
No!
Please don't!
No!
Please don't laugh at me!
No!
Please!
No!
No. Farewell, Roxanne. Farewell, my Roxanne. Today I die. My death lies waiting in the trenches ahead. No more will I feel the look of you. No more will I hear the gentle murmur, the melody of your laughter. Though I die tonight, my soul will live on. In a world of unexpressed love. Nevermore to gaze on the beauty of you. Nevermore will I see the grace of your hand. Unconsciously wisp away a strand of golden hair from the broods. This magnificence of your eyes. I miss these moments. I cry. I do cry. Rex. My love, my darling. Rox. My heart was never away from me. Never. Oh, God. Don't touch me. Nobody else on the set touch me. No one. Now, listen. I see her. She's grinning at me. Death. That's one thing they can't take from me. When I see God, and I salute the threshold. Sweep the threshold. Untouched. Unstained. Unstained. My unspotted. My white bloom of pride. You hear? Do you hear it? Carlotta, you hear it? You hear?
Yes.
It's for you, darling. It's for us. It's for you.
No. It's for you, VJ. All for you.
Was it grand?
I tried.
And as we slowly fade out of the insanity that was the manipulator, I just want to do something real quick before we cut off for the night. Let me pause this here. I was watching Glove and Boots' live stream earlier. The guys who do like puppets and I don't know, if you don't know Glove and Boots, check out the Glove and Boots YouTube channel. It's excellent. But they turned me on to this project called the A Walk of Life Project. And what this is there's a theory that, let me see, Straits, that the song Walk of Life by Dire Straits fits for the ending of any movie. So let me just pull this up real quick. Zoop, zoop. And then we're gonna end Manipulator again, but this time we're gonna have Walk of Life play, and it should be hilarious. It has been with everything I've tried it on so far. So get this set up here. Where's the studio version? There we go. Okay. Trust me, this will all be worth it, which is always true every time I say it, right? All right. Let's see here. Oh. Pause, please. Okay. All right, so let me turn this up. And then, oh, gotta get it. All right, and then we'll just go back to, where is it in? Like, where's the smash cut to credits? Or the fade out to credits, rather. So credits are right here, so like in my experience, it's supposed to go back 1.5 minutes. So, let's see, yeah. That's 1:15, so 2:45 or so should be about perfect. There's 2:48. Okay, so yeah, after the insane build-up. Oh, actually, and the other thing is we should turn the sound down on this so that... Okay, cool. All right, so let's try this out. And it crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. I just minimized it somehow. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should hit this first then. Yeah, that's what it is. It's because it's confusing my computer. There we go. It's so happy. Oh, it does. It works so well. Oh my god. Perfect. Oh, the timing's so good. Oh shit, Alex, I'm sorry. I still had the that was my fault. I had the mix audio low. Shit. Well, that was so good actually. I'm going to do it again. I'm sorry about that. I forgot that I had OBS's mix audio was still low, but here, let me see what was. Fuck, what time was it exactly? So here, where's credits? Credits is here. So yeah, 1:26. So then like, what is it? 1:25 or something. So yeah, 2:43. I think it was like 2:48 before. Okay, so one more try on this. I'm sorry about that. I had a brain fart. All right, should be audible now. Go. That just kills me. It turns everything into a lighthearted summer romp. Just like, oh, hey, Dick LeGrand. Great name. Okay, so yeah. And I had one other thing planned. I was going to, go through the IMDb page, but you guys can do that yourself. Shit is hilarious, by the way. Like, the people who worked on this movie basically did almost nothing else. That was a great call out by Alex, though. That one guy, Old Charlie, is the soldier from Dr. Strangelove, which is great. And, yeah, but that's going to be it for the night. I just can't go out on a note, higher than Dire Straits. It's so great. So, yeah, I just want to thank you guys once again for joining me for another edition of Cheap Thrills Theater. And we'll be back next Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. So until next week, stay cheap.